What's up, you beautiful Redditors? Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Welcome to the RNEWS morning show. And let's just jump into it. From r/news. Breonna Taylor evidence photos contradict LMPD's no body cam claim. So this begs the questions. Did they not turn on body camera in violation of LMPD policy? Did they destroy footage indicating an even clearer cover-up? Do they have the footage and are lying about its existence so it can still be used against their officers? Yes. Probably not. Probably not. If they turned them off, it won't exist. But they can't delete the record showing that they formed them off. No crap. LMPD has been straight up lying about the whole debacle. Breaking laws to cover for lawbreakers, to be exact. Surprise, surprise, the police lied. Never forget that protect and serve upvoted means making fun of Breonna Taylor's death. RNEWS was furious over that, and many paramedics and EMTs were banned from PNS over that crap show. Because most first responders are good people who want to help, just not cops. If they cover for the bad ones, they are just as bad. Crazy how there's always hours of footage when they get a deer out of someone's swimming pool, yet none when they shoot someone in their own home without a warrant. You're watching the RNEWS show. From r/politics. Trump said, only blacks could live this way, about Chicago, and hates Obama because he's black. Michael Cohen claimed. Collectively, we know. A majority of Americans know he is a racist, fascist, train wreck. It's just a matter of them voting against their interests or not. Unless your interests include being a racist, fascist, train wreck, then you're happy as a KK clam. A huge chunk of the country will be voting for Trump purely because they've been brainwashed to fear a higher power and to think that abortion is murder. The economy, jobs, COVID, racism, education, global warming, the future of civilization, none of that matters to them. They purely vote red because of abortion. Which is ironic because I'm pretty sure Trump has forced past partners to have abortions. So have many Republicans too though, but they're all hypocrites. Edit. For all the people who can't read. I'm not claiming that this is the reason for every single Trump supporter. Just that a non-negligible chunk of people vote purely on this one aspect. No matter how bad Cohen makes Trump look, it doesn't matter. Voting matters. Vote. What makes it more hilarious is Trump citing the latest Rasmussen lol poll saying 45% of blacks plan to vote for him. Dude's living in another galaxy at this point. He got 8% of the black vote in 2016. Dude must be snorting that Sudafed these days. You're watching the RNEWS show. From r/politics. Michael Cohen predicts Trump will resign if he loses so Pence can pardon him. I can't see him accepting defeat and resigning under any circumstances, even in the event of a Biden landslide. He's going to start writing executive orders declaring the results suspect and trying to indefinitely postpone a transition. The Senate will support him and the DOJ will fight his lawsuits in front of judges he appointed. His brown shirt, meanwhile, will be on the streets protecting America by assaulting its citizens. Frick, this is the beginning of The Handmaid's Tale. Lol. He's not going to take the fifth, he's just going to say he doesn't recall, like Reagan. Yeah, we'll be told about his sudden dementia diagnosis a week after he's out of office. He's going to try and pull a Weinstein. But he'll frick it up because he can't stay away from TV cameras. Donald Trump will never purposely appear weak. It goes completely counter to his character. This man has a pathological need to counterpunch and to dominate. Any defense in court will be more crap slinging. We know this from hundreds of scandals already. I want to see his reaction to being asked about his egg-shaped penis. Mushroom. The egg one is Epstein. Together they make a rudimentary omelette. I agree. There will be a plan to claim he has dementia, but he won't be able to keep up the act. He already acts like he has dementia. Many people are saying the best dementia. You're watching the RNEWS show. From r/World News. Egyptian authorities have discovered 13 completely sealed 2,500-year-old coffins. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. 2020's September disaster, Mummy's Curse. Return the slab. King Ramesses. I'm gonna need Brendan Fraser to investigate this. Welp, now I'm going to watch this movie for the first time in over a decade. Are you freaking happy? I had work to do, butthole. Okay, everyone who has vampires and or mummies on their September 2020 bingo cards might want to get ready. Don't forget Omega-level mutants. Apocalypse could be in one of the coffins. Edit. Wow, this award. Thanks, mysterious benefactor. Already got the plague box checked. Well, yes, we've had first plague, but what about second plague? I had undead. Is that close enough? You had undead, but this is undead Egyptian torture family. Entirely separate thing. It's like the difference between an elephant and an elephant seal. Ugh, I wanted the MERMAN. Let's open them, nothing bad could happen. They should probably do it during the next blood moon just to be safe. Make sure to bring some virgins along. They're archaeologists, so there should be plenty. You're watching the RNEWS show. From r/politics, North Carolina court wipes out voting restrictions designed to secure white supremacy. Tens of thousands of people are suddenly eligible to vote in November. On Friday, a North Carolina court dramatically expanded the number of voters eligible to participate in their 2020 election. The state may not disenfranchise citizens who owe fines, fees, and other debts from a felony conviction, the Wake County Superior Court ruled on Friday. And while the court limited its order to those affected by wealth-based voter suppression, its reasoning portends a broader ruling in the near future that could restore voting rights to 70,000 more North Carolinians on probation or parole. This is a nice win, folks. You're watching the RNEWS show. From r/politics, what he really thinks Trump mocks Christians, calls them fools and schmucks. Is this part of his God's imperfect messenger shtick the evangelicals have themselves convinced? Oh. Pretty sure he the Antichrist, because he sure ticks a lot of boxes there. But then the evangelicals want to bring on the second coming so they can go to hell. They're going to hell. I'm not a theist by any means, but the case for Trump being the Antichrist is hilariously strong. Indeed it is. Here is another in-depth analysis. Trump is the Antichrist. No doubt. www.benjaminlcorey.com. As an atheist, I found that article fascinating. I want every evangelical to read it. Really read it. Why would they start critical reading stuff now? One thing both Trump and Biden both agree on is that Trump's voting base are gullible idiots. The scariest piece of this came from another article one read that said 1 in 4 Americans is evangelical. What are you? Frickin' stupid. George Carlin. I prefer saviors who don't get crucified. Trump 2019 probably. And that's where we're going to end today's show. But if you like what you saw, leave a like, and if you want to see more of the RNEWS show, hit that subscribe button. As always, this has been the RNEWS show and I'll see you tomorrow.